Hey up, welcome back to the channel. We're on a mission today, here with the Banksy boys. Not been on the channel for a while, absolute XE whippets. So we're gonna go over to the Purbecks. It has cooled down a little bit today. It's been crazy hot here in the UK, so we are gonna head over, I don't know, do a loop up, drop down into Corfe, maybe get a little pasty or something, and then we'll probably loop back out across the ridgeline, and then drop down into Swanage maybe for an ice cream or some chips, depending how hungry we are. It's not all related to food, the loop, but there is food en route. So yeah, we're just on the chain link ferry, and then you head over from Sandbanks, head over across, and yeah, we'll get riding. Right, so as you exit the ferry, you head down the road a little bit, and then you turn right, and then you're on this bit of gravel path, and this is where it starts. So yeah, we're going to cruise on. It's pretty much all off-road. You know, there's some steep climbs that you'll see. I'll put a couple of them in, and yeah, some mega descents actually from the top. Yeah, it's a really nice ride if you've never done it. There's loads of stuff all around the Purbecks. Drop down to Old Harry Rocks, and so you can drop down to Swanage. You've got Corfe Castle. All of them have got like loads of ridgeline like loops on top. So we'll see how many we can do today. Don't know the exact route yet. We'll see when we get there. Still plodding on this first bit of gravel path. So yeah, it's sort of flat for a bit, and then you'll soon see when we get to one of the climbs. Oh, we've got some arrows out. Is that for us? Yeah. You come down last night, did you, and planned the route? Yeah, just so we don't get lost. It's going to be alright, I think, today. I mean, it's still early doors, but it's got a nice sort of breeze. So yeah, it's not too humid today compared to the last week. A little bit of cloud cover at the minute, which is helping as well. So hopefully it won't be too exhausting. And the first gate of many. Oh no, I thought we were going through the gate. There we go. These routes do have a lot of gates because there's a lot of cattle about, so be prepared for going through many gates. I think we've been across here before where it had loads of cows in it or something, didn't we? And we were like, shit! Shane setting the pace early on. You have to watch him, because if you take your eyes off him, he's gone. Oh yeah, that's it's nice at the minute. All the ferns are out, even like round Surrey Hills and stuff. All the ferns are out. Wicked. It's nice, keep coming in and out of this tree cover. random shrine.
Not creepy at all.
It's not creepy, no. A little bit of single track and some more gates, but luckily no cows today, because I'm pretty sure that's had cows on it before. Cheers, mate. Yeah, it's all sort of paths and stuff like this out in the trees. Yeah, we love it. We normally do it on a bank holiday, actually, normally like May bank holiday. I can't remember why we didn't do it this year. Probably the weather, good old British weather. There's some event going off, all the campsites are proper rammed. We do sometimes have like an old steam railway down there, so sometimes you have some sort of steam festival stuff on. I mean, this might just be people enjoying the sunshine at the weekend, but yeah, there's definitely something going on because it's not normally quite as busy as that. We're just heading on, and then kind of at the end of here we're going to loop back round and head up to where the Corfe Castle Square is, and the pasty shop. Might be too early for a pasty yet, to be fair. Oh. So yeah, might get a little bit of a refreshment, and then head up the steep climb out of Corfe. Single track we're on now, we've done it through winter before and it is an absolute boggy mess in winter, virtually unrideable. Yeah, alright today. It's nice seeing it's a green actually, because I said we normally do it earlier in the year, it's not quite as lush as this. Didn't know which line to take there. I'm sure that is. Oh yeah, we normally have to go on that, on the left of us, that bridge. Didn't quite recognise it. That was well different. That's normally underwater, that last bit, isn't it? We normally have to tiptoe around somehow. Didn't even go on the bridge on the left. Shano needs a bit of WD-40 on his cleat. I'm following a little mouse. Squeaky squeak. Starting to head up a little bit of a climb, not too savage this one, but you can see now out in the countryside, looping around Corfe. Yeah, it's so loose, you can see the gravel underneath. Yeah, I brought the e-bike because I was going to bring my cross-country bike, but I knew if it was going to be mega hot it was going to be a struggle, and Shano and Lee do tend to average sort of 22 miles an hour on their bloody cross-country rides. They are rapid. So Cows going on a march, look. You stay over there. Don't like cows, we've gone through a few fields before. If Shax is watching, Shax absolutely hates cows. But yeah, they're just massive, aren't they, when you're riding past them and stuff. I mean, they are quite mundane, but still quite unpredictable with an animal's that big right next to you. Oh, cow shit corner here, look. See the sea to the left and straight ahead. Which bit is that then, Lee, over there?
That's Weymouth out that way.
Oh, is it?
Longworth Town down to the left.
Ah, right.
So we'll drop down and try and back up across there.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think we were coming that as far as Longworth, so I like Longworth.
Sorry, not Longworth, I'm talking about Kimmage.
Ah, I was going to say Longworth, I thought it was quite a trek, innit?
Yeah, Kimbo.
You said Longworth earlier, I'm sure. I was like, I'm getting excited, we're dropping down to Durdledore. Or Dumbledore, as my mum calls it, I think. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Grange Arch. Oh, yeah, whipping the ankles, lovely. Which have we not got smell-o-vision on the camera? That is stinky. Do not trust loose stones. Oh. Well, that was the grabber. Oh. Glad I'm on the e-bike for this. Oh. Oh. Tough even on there. Sure, the camera will make it look flat. Oh. Just exfoliating the legs a little bit. Another savage rocky climb. So I'm sure again the camera won't be doing it justice. Look, teetering on the edge there. Views are spectacular. at the minute. Trying not to take my eyes off the track. Whatever vehicle's been through here, some big holes. Just keeps going, that. Oh, piece of piss, I thought it was going way harder. Playing dodge the cow shit on this bit. Oh yes, easy. We'll get you on Rampage next. With that amount of steez.
Oh god. I've watched what they do these days.
Bonkers, isn't it?
Oh, man.
Thank you. What? I really struggle with tight stuff, trying to keep in a straight line. Which is why I'm no good on skinnies and stuff. Boing! Fucking hell. I was going to try and reverse and do it. Oh yeah, this is that savage climb we normally do on the way out. Oh, Shane is having it. Forgot about this one. We could have skidded underneath it. Got it. Go, go, go! Yeah, this is a real tough climb we've normally done coming out the other side. Dropping down into it, never dropped down into it. Well, I haven't, them boys have obviously. Charles. Stuck down into the bridge. Whew. That's much easier that way than when we climb off it. Yeah, it's definitely warmer now this afternoon. Another gate. It is relentless, isn't it, the old gate business? It's like you got What's that Chapman's pool then? Is that an actual pool?
Yes, it's like a cove.
Oh, right.
A cove. Yeah, if you cut across there, you sort of, where we turn left to go off a steep road, you have to go down to the right.
So you do normally get some wild horses on this bit, but nobody out today unless they're in the bushes cooling off. What's everyone thinking? Are we pastying up or?
I'm definitely going for some cold drinks.
Cold drinks. I am hungry. I'm definitely. Yeah, starving. Yeah, I might regret the pasty. I love this little street, it's right quaint, isn't it? Yeah, it just looks, I can imagine it back in the day, like.
When the castle was built.
Yeah.
Oh
You'd have had like horses and carts and everything.
the pigeons.
Yeah.
Living under the view of the castle.
Ding dong. And that's the main course village. And the legendary bakery. And you can just get a glimpse of the castle through those arches. Yeah, it's a good castle if you like your castles. It's cooled off a little bit today, isn't it? So the downside of smashing in a pasty at Cork is that you have this big climb. Whew. Wow, great breeze up here now from both sides. No matter where you go, there's gates.
I'm not going to keep it myself.
Ow, ow, ow. You won't be playing today? You won't be playing golf? I don't know how the boys do it. I know they've got thinner tyres, but whenever there's like sandy bits, they just clatter through it. I'm sliding all over. As if we've not seen enough gates. Like, what's this stopping? There's no animals here, is there?
Well, yeah, there's no bloody golf.
Yeah, yeah. You could have cattle on a golf course. That is where we started. So we've done a big loop and now cruising back to the ferry. It's like you're going on a submarine, isn't it? Right, that is it. Absolutely wicked ride with the Banksy boys, never disappoints. Just started getting really hot now actually this afternoon, so cruising back to the cars and we'll call it there. So yeah, as always, thanks so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys.